Captain Falcon, and in fact won quite a few smaller brackets with this thing, as they were rolling through the competition with Falcon at one point. But yeah, it seems like they have in fact.
Yeah, I've played against skuniar a few times in the Ryuga core. Definitely a really great Falcon. I've had some great games against him. He's so good at conditioning you to just react a certain way to one button, and then at any moment he just kind of changes how he uses that button, and then you'll find yourself, maybe you try to punish it a certain way, and then now he goes, well, I'm gonna fake you out and I'm gonna grab you now and end your life with this combo. He has such a good advantage stage, and basically kind of a vortex mix-up game, if that's the right way to describe it, with his Falcon. But just like I said, he's going Joker. Interesting pick here. I wonder why.
Well, I mean, it's something that we can ask them, perhaps, if they find themselves being the winners of this particular matchup. Either way, this is Philz that they're going up against. A very, I wouldn't say a super well-known Lucas, but a formidable one nevertheless. And as we go to Town and City for this game number 1.
Interesting stage for him, I will say.
Yeah.
I think I would say on paper we would be seeing a lot of AHAs and PK fires at each other, but they're just kind of going in. I don't think skuniar can shake the playstyle of just, he's very, not necessarily hyper-aggressive, but, he goes in with a plan. And right now, I think he's just trying to shut down Philz from setting up shop and being comfortable in his space. Ooh, nice. Locking on the ledge here, barely misses the nair.
Still looking for it. Back air is going to give himself a little bit of space, and whether they have Arsene or not, that back air is going to...
such a good move.
Yeah, it's going to come into such importance. And yeah, that's basically your only kill option. Philz is going to have to make themselves unpredictable in the air if they want to have a chance at getting the kill before they find themselves at 140, 150%.
Here is definitely the scary part, dealing with this monster of a persona.
Yeah, but Arsene is going to take their exit, not doing a whole lot in their winners round 3 debut here in Straight Outta Smashville. Philz is going to take advantage of that jab, and the PK Thunder gonna tag skuniar around a little bit, and it's about even. Philz showing good spacing and a great deal of patience. Gonna call out down
get him off the ledge there. Whoa, that works.
Yeah, I mean, you spin him right round, baby, right round, and Philz.
That's not the dead or alive.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, you hit him with it, baby. You know how it is. And yeah, Brewster is unimpressed in the background. However, Rorta, I gotta say, I'm impressed.
Philz got the first stock. Wow, nice way bounce there. Doesn't want Joker to go out, because Joker is definitely a character. He can just kind of go all the way out there and get you maybe a fair and then come back.
Okay, and for those of you who are giving me nonsense about this for calling Motion Z, well, the Z in this guy's name is actually capitalized, so there is a visual indication that it is Philz. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but whatever. That's how I'm rolling with it. Either way, it's going to be Philz trying to exert stage control, but it's going to be that Joker Nair that's going to push them over to the ledge and put them into trouble. And with Arsene out,
things around here. Ooh, but just as I say that, Arsene's going to head back to the Velvet Room. We'll see you later.
Is that what it's called? I don't know, but it's I haven't played Persona. That gun is...
It's like a room where all the protagonists kind of go to level up their personas.
It sounds sketch, I'm just gonna say.
Definitely a very sus place to be in.
Yeah, oh yeah, the Velvet Room. Like, yeah, no, there's... Oh, the PK
Oh, no!
How do you do that to Velvet? Do you know what sitting temperature Velvet has to be at? It can't be below freezing.
That PK freeze has been a bane of everyone's existence since this game came out. It's such a good move at just gimping people, killing you so early. Because you have to mash just like so fast to get out of it. It is so good off stage. Phil's having a really great lead here. But skuniar not too bad of a deficit. He's at 35, and he's about to get Arsene too. There he is. Let's see if he can get a kill here.
That is the big question, trying to carry this up at 116%. You're trying to play... The thing is that you're playing from behind.
Yeah.
Philz is more than comfortable with their position. If they lose this stock, it's whatever. But yeah, you're still also fighting Arsene and getting those hits in to make Arsene go away just a little bit quicker, and you're surviving. But again, Arseneless back air is so effective, and that would have killed far fewer percentage points than Philz.
Nice raw back air.
There.
Well, that's attack cancel, my bad. Went for the optimal damage. Nice, no tech. Back air, back air. That move has got no end lag. Whoa, skuniar is feeling himself right now. He is moving.
Hitting them in the shield, but getting tagged by that dagger.
This is such a big surprise. He's even up. 87. Just 0.8% difference. 95. Racking up the damage here. He is moving. I don't know what suddenly happened activated. Does he have an invisible Arsene right now? Like, that's just only working in real life? Because he went from being a deficit.
Smash fundamentals. You're playing the character with, I believe, the 7th highest ground speed in the entire game. You might as well use it, and you're using that closing speed. And you're using that closing speed to make Philz's life a living hell right now. You're not even connecting with the down airs. You're smart with your shields, and you're realizing exactly what needs to happen in terms of closing things down. But you're sitting at 134 now.
This could be it. Just basically one more hit. No,
back throw is going to do it there.
That's it.
Yeah, you're just a little too close to ledge on Town City. And that blast zone, it comes up quick. Philz, well, it came down to the last hit, but it just means, Rorda, that all that damage they did, it was just enough to get the job done.
Great sub there from Philz. It's such a crazy turnaround from skuniar there at the end. He just went. He just somehow at one point he saw an opening and won advantage several times to clean it to kind of even it up there. But unfortunately, in the end, not going to close it out. The Joker dash attack is a move that's utilized so much, especially online, considering it's very hard to react to. But even with that in mind, you can never be too trigger happy with it. And unfortunately, for skuniar there, Philz blocked it and he threw him off stage.
Yeah, I mean, any of the PK Kids' back throw is going to be deadly, and certainly the proof is in the pudding with the last stock of that game, number 1.
They should be wrestlers with that kind of back throw.
Yeah, honestly, with that sort of just over the shoulder,
invest in a suplex.
Yeah, absolutely. That's how you eliminate someone from the Royal Rumble, let me tell you. But this is skuniar and Philz. This is a one-on-one matchup. Going to be 3 falls to a finish here for game number 2 as well. Best 2 out of 3. And, I mean, I can do the wrestling references all day long, so you're going to have to stop me, Rorga. Either way, it's going to be...
Game 2, let's rock.
Yep, and I do think that the snake is a foreign object. Lucas is going to have to put that away, unfortunately. So we're going back to Town and City for game number 2, and I mean, Philz definitely realizing that victory is in sight, but skuniar, I do feel like in that last stock, definitely had a roadmap to victory, but how do they capitalize on the momentum that they were picking up, even though they lost that game number 1?
I think skuniar, I can't exactly figure out what it was at the end there that just led him to, whoa, he countered that, and he still died. Even though he got the Arsene for it.
That thing about momentum, just forget I said that. You're chill. You're excused.
That was such a big blow. That may cause some big trouble for skuniar right now, because now he has to work really hard to get back. Losing your stock that early can be such a massive blow to, your psyche and just in general the game momentum. Whoa! And just as I say that, he's gonna get cheesed. This is not looking good for skuniar. Already in his last stock, Phil's only at a 70% deficit. Not deficit, but just another fair. He is moving, no grab. I think he was too low to the ground there to get it. Arsene is out. Maybe he can somehow get a kill here and even things up.
Yo,
this is not looking good.
Philz with the speed run in this game number 2.
He is actually speed running. AGDQ, shouts out to them, but not really.
No. Really trying to make this happen. However, going to catch it with the Arsene assisted up smashing. Yeah, that's
let's see if skuniar. Arsene's gone. Let's see if you can work this back here.
Missing with the grab again. skuniar jumping up into the air. And yeah, still a full stock lead for Philz, but I can only imagine you just want to put this thing away. You do not want to leave anything up to the matters of
definitely not.
suspense that these brackets tend to hold.
Ooh. This is gonna be super tough for Skuniar.
Back throw.
Throw definitely gonna try and get an edge guard here. Maybe go up for PK Fire. Yeah,
There you
or
go.
gonna
That
take
kick
it.
comes out, and Philz is going to finish it off in one of the flashiest fashions that we have seen. That was a pretty convincing game number 2, Rorta.
That was great stuff there from Philz.
Yeah, it just seems like such a shame because Skuniar had a lot of positives coming in at the end of that game number 1, and then Philz just comes out and in 18 seconds or so says, "Hey, that first stock, I'm gonna take that if you don't mind." And then
Same thing with
right
the second.
back.
He said this one too. I feel like it.
Yeah, it's like, you know what? It's been 30 seconds since I've had a stock. I'm gonna take another.
He walked in with the Black Friday.